carbs, carb the fuck up, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up. Corn, rice, potatoes, yams, bananas, mangoes, dates, plantain, melons, blueberries, blackberries, mulberries. Get them motherfucking carbohydrates in. Go vegan, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck up.
Welcome to the video. The vegan jerseys are in. Sold out. I've got 2 left. Figsy. Figsy's always watching. Oh, little Figsy. Where is Figsy? I don't know. freefigsy.com. 7 things all women need in a relationship. Now this goes for men as well. They'll call it 7 things women need. I've written a little list here. If you know what that symbol means, let me know in the comment section down below. Let's have a look at things. First one I'd say would be to feel loved. Women need to feel loved. So to men, again, these rules all apply for men and women, but we'll just say for women because they more like watch this stuff. Most men are like, what? Emotion? What's an emotion? So women need to feel loved. That's number 1. And I would recommend reading a book or doing a test. It's called The 5 Love Languages. This guy called Gary Chapman. He's Greg Chapman. Gary Chapman. Just type in 5 love languages. Test. Do that. Might take you 10 to 30 minutes. Great one. Really, really profound. 5 love languages. Maybe there's more, but this is a good start. 5 love languages are acts of service, physical touch, quality time, words of affirmation, and gifts. So gifts meaning to feel loved, you need gifts, regular gifts, maybe roses or diamonds or Trekker or power meters or vegan stickers, stuff like that. To feel loved you need to have gifts. Another one could be quality time, where you need to spend time with someone. No phones, no computers, just you and them hanging out, doing stuff. Another one could be physical touch, meaning massage, sex, kinetic, sort of kino people. Another one is acts of service, meaning you do something for someone. You clean their bike for them, or you clean the room, or you make their bed, or you brush their teeth, or stuff like that. Acts of service. And words of affirmation being the last one would be just words of like, wow, you're doing really good, you're so positive, all this praise, physical, verbal praise, words of affirmation. So we have words of affirmation, acts of service, physical touch, gifts, and quality time. What sort of person is your partner? Get them to do that test. Sit down with them and say, hey, I just saw some kooky dude on YouTube wearing a Go Vegan hat and a vegan jersey, and he said, do this test, let's check it out. And chicks are just gonna be like, are you feeling okay? Have you got a temperature? Like, did you need some medication, or did you not take, what's wrong with you? You wanna do a love languages test? Oh my God, like, who are you? Yeah, so definitely do that test, guys. It's gonna be, and girls, it's a great one. It's a great one, just to give you a bit more clarity of what's driven by you. And I would say the best relationships I've had is when people are on the same page as me. And for me, I'm a quality time and a physical touch sort of guy. So, and also acts of service would be up there as well for me. So to feel loved, you need to understand what your woman or man likes, and doing that love languages test is a great way to set the tone in any sort of relationship. In friendship, it could be for work as well. Some people at work, they love like words of affirmation. Fuck man, you did a good job today at work, you're fucking killing it, man. Or it could be gifts, like hey, you've done really, here's a bonus, here's some more money, here's some more product, whatever. Or it could be like acts of service, like hey man, your bike's looking, let me clean it for you. Your boss cleans your bike, oh my God, boss is pretty cool. Or it could be quality time, come on, after work, go hang out, things like that. So it's not just relationships, it can definitely be children as well. Next one we're gonna have, bring my phone up, to feel safe. Women need to feel safe in a relationship. If they think you're some fucking psycho, alcoholic, violent person losing their shit, they're not gonna open up sexually, really, not gonna open up much at all. Same with guys as well. If you're dating someone who's thinking you're gonna fucking bite your dick off one day, you're not gonna want to be in that relationship very long. So you need to be able to feel safe in any relationship. You're not gonna have some psycho who's out of control, domestic violence and stuff. I've been there myself, I understand what's going on there. You lose attraction very, very quickly as soon as someone's violent towards you outside the bedroom. There's always a time for rough play and stuff like that, but when it's when it gets out of hand, serious stuff, then yeah, you lose an attraction real fucking quick, So you need to feel safe in a relationship. Third one is to feel seen. To feel seen. This is a big mistake guys do. The girl gets dressed up, she puts a lot of effort in her appearance, and they go out for a date or to go out, walking out to go to dinner or whatever, or go for a bike ride, and the guy's head's on a swivel. And it's the same with girls as well. The head's on a swivel, it's like, if girls are checking out a guy, this is all they need to do. like that. That's enough for a girl, just like that. A guy has to go, you know? So guys are programmed. Girls can do a full slide, like, did you check that guy out? I didn't check him out, you know? I didn't at all. Did you do it again? No, I didn't. Did you? Girls can get away with it, guys can't. We're just like, so if you go out with your girl and she's put all this effort into her appearance and you're checking out other chicks straight away, she's not feeling seen by you. You know, she's getting dry down there. So you've got to understand that your girl wants to be the center of your focus, alright? Doesn't mean you have to be like a saint where you don't look anywhere else or whatever. You can appreciate what's around you, surroundings, but if you're Googling and doing all this stuff, your girl is not going to feel attracted to you at all. She's going to feel like she's not seen by you. So don't do that. Do that when you're out your mates. Or wear sunglasses. Just don't turn your head. Just do better ways. Be like a chick. Be sly, be stealth. Allowed to be nurturing. You know, a lot of women, they want you to be, all women want you to be masculine and strong, but they also want to see a little bit sides of vulnerability. You know, not that you're like this crying, sobbing heap of fucking mess or whatever. They want to see that you are actually human and you do have some emotions. So it's okay to show a bit of sadness or, you know, desperation here and there, but very, very sparingly. It's like chili, all right? Chili's good, it puts a bit of spice on food, but too much chili can quickly ruin the dining experience. It can quickly ruin it. So a little bit of vulnerability is good, but if you become this like beta blue pill nerd vegan sort of dude, you know, she's gonna lose interest real quick unless you got money, and then she's just gonna be fucking other guys behind your back, and she'll be humping and dumping guys behind your back. She'll be fucking and chucking guys in Chiang Mai behind your back while you're just paying all the bills. So you have to show a little bit of vulnerability, but too much, and she's gonna lose attraction real quick. It's like chili. A little bit of chili is really fucking good. A little bit of spice. Too much, boom. The meal's fucked forever. It's not gonna work. So we have another one here, would be to feel sexually desired. It goes very similar to the ones feel seen. If you're, you know, if you're a noob, if you're a male virgin, you probably don't know what it takes to make women feel, you know, sexually aroused, excited, etc. So that's where you're gonna have to notch up a few notches on the bed and get some experience there, be paying attention to what's going on. But basically, the way for a man to make a woman feel sexually desired is to be present in the moment. Not checking your phone, not looking elsewhere in the room, like be fully present. And that's what women want. And when a woman can feel when a man's fantasizing about someone else or whatever, like women can feel that, alright? So be careful what you're thinking when you're banging, because women can feel that. They can feel your energy, they can feel when you're present. Just like when someone's giving you a massage and they start checking their phone, you can't see them, you got your head down on the table, you can't tell if they're checking their phone, but you can feel if they're checking their phone, or you can feel if they're somewhere else. But if someone's fully present, guys, you have to be present when you're in the bedroom, alright? So turn off the alarm clocks, mobile phones, be fully present in the fucking moment. Pun intended, and that's powerful. Be fully fucking present, and then she will feel more appreciated, she'll feel more aroused, and she'll have a better time. And the best sex you're ever going to have as a guy is when you're fully giving to a woman and she's fully receiving that. That's the best. That's the best. Next one we're going to have is to be appreciated. If your woman's putting in effort and she doesn't feel appreciated, that's the same as love. It's probably the same as the first one, but and the same as being seen and being noticed. But appreciated really is the same as loved. You know, she wants to be appreciated, so that's another way of saying wants to feel loved. And a lot of arguments and pettiness, that comes when women don't feel like they've been loved enough. They'll start to, you know, they'll start to dry up, they'll start to retract, they'll start to have resentment towards you, etc. So understand which love language your woman or man aspires to, is driven by, is triggered by, is fueled by, and then deliver that every single day if you want a better quality relationship. The last one would be, is there any laughter over here? I think she's got earphones in, ignoring me. Last one is to feel like she can count on you, you know? It's distracting me. So feel like she can count on you. So if you, and this is where guys fuck up, and I fucked up in the past as well, fucked up, you know, when I was a noob. If women need to feel they can count on you. So if you say to a woman, I'm going to be there at 11 o'clock, and you turn up at 11:30, you're losing trust like that. Even if, as a guy though, you're like, what, you know, got caught up, no big deal. But women, if you say you're going to be there on a certain time, you better fucking be there, because if you're not, that something in the woman's brain is just like, can I trust this guy? Like, he says he's going to be there, he's not. You know what I mean? If you say you're going to lend someone $10,000, or you're going to buy something for 10 grand, you go up and show it there with $5,000. And so, oh, actually, I changed my mind. They was like, what? Like, what? It's not part of the deal, man. We agreed on $10,000. We agreed on 10 o'clock. If you're showing up late or not coming through the deliver the goods, then women are going to quickly go, I can't trust this guy. So don't make any promise you can't keep. It comes to that, the book, The 4 Agreements. You know, always keep your word. If you say you're going to be there at 10 o'clock, be there at 10 o'clock, be there at 11. Be there. If you're not going to be there, send a message out, this has happened, blah, 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 let's postpone. That's okay. But if they're waiting for you, I mean, sure, some people go, oh, you got to do that, you got to treat them mean, keep them keen, but maybe at the start, but it's not really going to be valid long term. In a relationship, it'll quickly break down, especially if she feels she can't trust you. If she can't trust you, she can't be sexually open with you, and then that's just like everything's just start to close up from there. So there's 7 tips, 7 things all women need in a relationship. There's probably a lot more, but that's the 7 I could think of. Let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Give this video a thumbs down if you're a blue pill beater who want to take advice from durianrider. But there you go. Some MGTOW tips coming soon. If you have any questions, hit me up down below. Interesting stuff.